with Gamer Leaf, the podcast in which one man strives to level up his geekhood and helping you do the same, one battle at a time. Now, let's get geeky with Gamer Leaf.
Rolling with the leaves. Welcome back to episode number 5. Now,
it's the end of the season.
Or this is our...
So, this is the final boss battle. Nam moves in to kill me. Ha! I'm bigger than you. Once you was taken down by hit point.
Troll Youngin attacks Tink for 1 damage. I load and lock my crossbow to take Nom down. He gently takes my bullet out of his sternum. Tink moves out of harm's way. Kobold Tracker moves behind Dragon Whelp, who ducks, allowing Kobold to take a thought out shot at Tink, taking him down a hit point.
Dragon Whelps flies and fries Boomer, taking me down a H point. I goes for Nom. I seem to be all powerful, so I take him down 2 HP. I also hold out my shield to arm against attacks.
Careless Troll Youngin retreats to back off of the battlefield. Nom tried to go after Boomer. All he was able to do was to knock her shield onto the ground.
Oh, and we were the bad guys, and we made them kill themselves. Let's see. Looks like I live another day.
I shoot Nom between the eyes, leaving him for dead. Tink sees Nom rolling on the ground, runs over with his dagger, and trips. And Nom lives yet another little bit longer at least. Kobold Tracker shoots me, knocking me down to 1 hit point remaining.
Daddy, you have to hide.
Dragon Whelp flies in to shoot me. It's almost as though my kids are controlling these bad guys.
Are you going to save Dad or kill Nom?
Looks like she got her shield back and also stole mine. Careless Youngin kills me.
He goes over to the graveyard. I'm sorry, but I don't care about you. Go over to your funeral.
You can almost feel the love my son has for me. Luckily, my kids came to my funeral. Nom retreats and kills himself. Death by suicide.
He's swimming by blood. I can't believe he just killed himself. You'll want to attack Careless as he has the most XP points.
Her hit points. He takes her advice, bringing down to 1 hit point. Hardy Compound Cable Tracker also stabs himself. Careless Troll Youngin and Dragon Whelp ran off before the evil Gearlocks that were messing with their mind control had them kill themselves.
You would have loved going to Dad's funeral.
But Lady Leaf doesn't do dead people like that by chance, but hadn't heard of before. Well, you can go back and listen to episodes 1 through 4. I'll make sure that I leave links in the show notes for you. Now, you guessed it. It's on with Kickstarter Corner. Yes, sirree, Bob. So, what we have today for Kickstarter Corner is we've got a little bit of some great things for you. Kickstarter Corner is kind of a full house for you this weekend, or this Monday, I guess, whenever you're listening to this, to tell you the truth. Hopefully you're listening to it now, as this is live. Well, this isn't live, but as this is releasing, so you can stay up on all the great Kickstarters, as some of them are almost ending, Well, anyways, let's get on with it, shall we? First off, we've got Blockchain, the cryptocurrency game. It's an action-based strategy game for the new millennium. Mine, hack, trade, and store coins to be the first one to refill your vault. They've got through the 24th of February, so about a little bit shy of 2 weeks from, say, Chiefs games. Then we've got Ascendant Destiny, which is a flexible tabletop fantasy RPG. It's a soon-to-be published high fantasy tabletop RPG with 14 years of play testing and improving. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I had the pleasure of interviewing Chris on the podcast the other day. Great Australian accent. Make sure you check it out and go back this project if you liked it. They go through the 23rd of February, Friday the 23rd of February. And then we've also got Lexicons of Dueling Japanese Katana. It's a simple and complete card game that simulates martial combat in a most ingenious manner. And yeah, this looks like a pretty fun game. Check it out on the Kickstarter as it runs through the 3rd of March, like a bunch of other ones you'll see here shortly. We've also got MaricopaCon 2018 and MacroCon 2018. What's the madness? We're back for our 6th year of funding and partnering with MacroCon to give you 2 cons for one deal. $35 and get you both to both of those cons if you're in the Western United States or the Phoenix area to be more precise. Check them out on the Kickstarters. They go, looks like by the time you hear this, they'll probably have about 48 hours to go. They have funded, so keep that in mind. They have funded. And if you want to be amongst the other 107 people going to be there, go ahead and back this great project. Then we've also got Creatures of Vathis, Volume 1. It's for D&D 5e and Pathfinder from Zodiac Empires. Creatures of Vathis, Volume 1 is a 150-page bestiary compatible with both D&D 5th edition as well as Pathfinder role-playing game. And we had the pleasure of having them on the Kickstarter. Check that out. That goes through the 3rd of March as well. Like I told you, there's several doing that. Then we've got Battledigm. This is a fast-paced 2-player deck-building card game, and it is awesome. They got through the 3rd of March as well. And we will have a kind of a weird interview for you, as due to time constraints and time zone differences and whatnot, I wasn't able to actually interview them, but send them some questions, so it will be their audio answers as well. So that would be great. Check that out. Hopefully that's a good thing for you. And then we've got Dead Till Dawn, zombie survival horror card game. Experience a unique zombie apocalypse storyline with your friends, full of choices, voting, chance, alliances, combat, and betrayals. And they have funded, yes, they have funded, and go through Friday, February 24th. So check it, or Saturday, February 24th. Either way, it's February 24th. So if it's Friday or Saturday for you, really big whoop. Whatever you believe in, I guess. Some people have their Fridays on Saturdays, and some people have their Saturdays on Fridays. Depending on what planet you're from. Anyways, yeah, check out this great game by Steve Cave. It sounds pretty good. 14 plus or 12 plus. Just don't want to freak your kids out and have nightmares and then blame it on Steve Cave and Getting Geeky with Gamer Life. We recently had him on the show. Check out our interview where we talk about about rubber chickens and stuff like that in our zombie movie. So yeah, it was like our Halloween episode. So yeah, check it out on the Kickstarters. And anyways, I got too excited, so it's a little bit loud, so hopefully you'll be okay. But anyways, this has been Getting Geeky with Game Relief, and hopefully these episodes will be able to be great. Once again, hopefully things will improve as we have more story. It'll just really greatly depend. But I'm going to do my best to bring you the greatest content I can. Hopefully the rest of the family will be there as well. Well, get geeky, stay geeky, and bring others into the geek fold, as we like to say over here at Getting Geeky with Game Relief. And we will catch you all on the flip side.
next week to see if Gamerleaf and Dreams are respawned.